Welcome everyone and to another adventure here in the Taco Kingdom. I am the Mad Taco King and welcome one and all to this month. We're deciding to go for something a little different. Something I saw on Twitter that I couldn't ignore about, slaying dragons and saving cats in Elder Scrolls Online. So I was like, you know what? I can do that. I say we go raise a character and we go kick some dragon butt. But first off, we gotta raise a character because I don't have anything near probably level they need to kick some dragon booty. So what we're gonna do tonight is, go through Elder Scrolls Online and raise our necromancer that we had before. So go ahead and get on in the game here. Everything's set up here. We are good to go. All right. So bear with me a minute. It has been a minute since I've done this, so controls are not all going to be what they were probably. So I apologize for any inconvenience on this one. So I'm just going to kind of get used to what was going on here. I know researching things is always important. I want to research early and research often. Things can take forever to research. Forever. Did you not? I would not lie to anyone like that. Because this robe, like if you research, that's going to be 3 days to just research a robe. Because the more traits you already have researched, the longer it takes. That's just the way it is. So if you're serious about crafting, you want to research early and often. Go ahead and might as well get rid of that robe though. Not going to be using it anytime soon. Ooh, it's a pretty horse. I do like that horse. I want that horse. Alright, so, like I said, I gotta remember where all this junk is at. Gotta make sure everything's working. Ooh, that's a scary mask there. That's like a really super scary mask. I want that mask too. One thing I do like about this game, it does have a lot of nice stuff. I'll make sure everything's working there. Looks like it's working. Okay, good to go. Sometimes gotta check yourself before you wreck yourself. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. Hey. Staves. Oh yeah, we got staves. Staves taken care of. I can only imagine what bank looks like because I was putting a whole boat ton of stuff in my bank for a while, so I can only imagine how bad that looks in there.
Guild rule. You can't run, you can't keep up. Those that can't keep up get left behind.
I know this isn't the place I'm looking for. I'm looking for over here. Yeah, with researching stuff. Alright. Crafting. Not too surprised. Okay. I don't think there's anything I can cook. Well, maybe there is. What's my provisioning at? 30? Can't get anything that high. Well, maybe. Like I said, it's been a minute. Bear with me. 25 drink. Heck yeah, level. Need demon. Yeah, if we want something useful, we can do it. Or not too much. Yeah, blue stuff. I think you. Oh, that's pretty low level. See if I can. I'll be able to raise provisioning up pretty easily. We're gonna make some mead de mint. I guess is minty meat. A nice aftertaste of mint. For all your magicking needs. And some interesting names here like Yellow Goblin Tonic, Athlete's Guzzle. Hey, if it works, more power to y'all, but I want to get. Getting some high level stuff to craft. We'll get to there. That's all. This way. Oh shoot, that's not what I meant. Okay, I know certain things can, because I'm a necromancer, certain things can make you, you know, not so happy with the guards because they don't tend to look very favorable upon, you know, people that just kind of randomly summon, skeletons and other stuff from the ground. They're kind of a little frowned upon. That's okay. I think we'll be alright.
I sense life. Magica.
Let me sell some junk. Man, apparently I made a lot of these already. Or I got 100 of these. It's magic. Got plenty of the apple bakefish. Experience scrolls, we'll use those. I don't think the poisons are going to help me too much. But, yeah, you never know. I really got to remember what my skill... Let's figure out what my skill build out is, shall we? Okay, so we got... So on this bar we got, looks like... Okay, this looks like my healing set. There we go, that's how we switch things up there. Okay, so we got soul stuff, criminal act stuff. Points to spend right now. Bad thing. Okay. Get out of here. Okay, so let's try and find out where I was questing-wise before I took my break from this. Arden. Oh yeah, those are for little things. Grahtwood. Wonder. Can I just do party finder stuff?
Do you know how long I've been looking for you?
Yeah. How do I do this again? Activity finder, that makes sense. Dungeon finder, yes please. Undaunted, exploring surprise. Yeah, let's do those. Get in the queue. We're definitely gonna be damage. Yeah, we're not doing specific. Or can we queue for a battleground and that at the same time, I wonder? Oh, okay, so we have to leave that to go down. Well, we'll try the adventuring queue first, and then maybe we'll do some PvP stuff. If anyone's got any recommendations, I am all... Let's see where we... Journal. Quest. That's the main quest. So small day creature go me. Yeah, the main quest I definitely should get done. The vanilla main quest. Let's try for that then. Local guard, mages guild. Okay, so local guild, major guard. I suppose that's a good place to aim to start. Let's go there. I do love the graphics in this game. It's for an MMO. I know there's some prettier ones out there, but this one is definitely up there as far as prettiness factor goes. Search some bookshelves. Oh, there's Abner Tharn.
Ah, excellent. You got my message. Apparently that little creature isn't completely useless. Banekin can be such children. I hope you've nothing pressing. We could be here a while.
Yeah, why are you dressed like that? You're Imperial advisor and stuff.
I can't be strutting around the city wearing my Imperial regalia, can I? Your concern about my fashion sense is touching but irrelevant. I've called you here for a reason. If we are to determine a course of action, we need more information.
Okay, so what are you talking about there, Abner?
By now, it should be clear your prophet Emperor brought these catastrophic events upon us. Everything that transpired is his fault.
Yeah, Marco did deceive him.
Granted. Minimarco can be very persuasive and charismatic when he wants to be. We all believed him when he said we could change Varen's bloodline with the Amulet of Kings.
So why do you blame Varen?
You saved Varen's life when you rescued him in Cold Harbor. In return, he lied to you about his true identity and his part in causing the Soul Burst. He manipulated you from the very start. Perhaps the better question is, Why don't you blame Varen?
Dude, just tell me why you called me here, buddy.
Varen wants to assemble a new group of companions in the vein of the original 5. Claims it fulfills a prophecy in those wretched scrolls of his. Superstitious nonsense, but he is quite correct on one point. We need to find Sai Sahan.
Okay, so why is he so
In the
important?
chaos following the Soul Burst, Sahan stole the Amulet of Kings and fled the Imperial City. We're going to need that relic, and he is the only one who knows its current location.
So where is he?
He was captured by Minimarco's agents and taken to an undisclosed location. We need to find out where he's being held.
Okay, what do you need me to do?
Minimarco keeps his most secret documents in a hidden lair of Daedric cultists deep within the Grahtwood, in the ruins of Wormroot Depths. We must travel there and search for clues.
Okay.
Remember, Wormroot Depths, Grahtwood. I'll meet you inside.
Yeah, gotcha.
The savior of Skywatch. The Heritance training camp crushed.
Alright, so let's get out of here. We gotta go to Grahtwood, huh?
Do you know how long I've been looking for you?
Oh, it's an Elden route there. Are we sure that's the right place? That's the Rage of Dragons one. That's Wormroot Depths in Grahtwood. Definitely. I'm cute for. I thought the dungeon was there. Never mind. My fault. Okay. On map. Oh, that's not on map. About Rage Dragon. Either way, we gotta go to there. So perhaps we should make our way to nearest way shrine. Work on that instead. Let's go for the build stable trainer and make our way that way. Okay, that's the map button. And that's the mount button. There we go. Okay. Getting more used to this. Oh yeah, my camel. Forgot about this. Earned that camel last year. Or earlier this year. I don't remember. There's a camel. I like camels. Pretty cool looking camel too, if I might say so. I can dig it. Oh, that's probably a stable master again. Yeah, there she is.
Welcome, friend.
Alright, so let's see. I was working on like working on speed for our mount. Eating riding skills increased from 14 to 15. Huzzah! Alright. We're good there. We gotta find Grahtwood. Definitely have explored there. Not going to Somerset.
Do you know how long I've been looking for you?
What's that? Don't look right. Grahtwood. Okay, there we go. Haven Wave Way Shrine then. Okay, so it looks like all signs go to Grahtwood for now. Definitely some pretty artwork there. I'll say this, Elder Scrolls definitely has some interesting lore, artwork, you name it. I mean, it's definitely one of the top lore areas as far as overall games go. That's quite an accomplishment. or even series in general. Does a ton. Ridiculous amount. On zoom out. There we go. I guess we can head. Where do we need to go for this? Seeing it. Oh, way over there. Wow, we're road trip. Yeah. Alright, so we got a lot of traveling to do apparently. Whew. Alright, let's go. We got some traveling to do here if we're gonna make it through there, so like we're gonna be exploring and seeing some sights of the world here. Not a bad thing. Not at all. This is a nice place to explore. Ooh, one thing I do want to do is use one of those experience scrolls though. There we go. That ought to do it. Alright, so let's get aboard our camel here. Go. We'll see if anything decides to tangle with us on the way there. That's a strangler. I didn't realize that. Okay. I'm way out of I kind of remember a little of this. There we go. Good job. I didn't die to the first thing that found me. That's always good. Alright, I'll roll. Figure it out here in a little while, hopefully. Now let's continue our way that way. Probably run some misadventures by the time we find it. I would expect no less, honestly. What in the world is that? The lurcher. He's guarding exactly what I need. Alright. Plan B. Oh. Ooh, that hurt. Okay. Alright, good news. Didn't die. Bad news is gotta figure out how not to die. Obviously that was one way. Let's look at these skills again. Got up here. Hungry Scythe, healing, Ender Flesh. Okay, that's heal spell. It's just there for the passive. Okay, got it. Now let's grab this book over here. Awesome. Alright, board our camel and get out of here. Yes, it's a camel. I heart the camel. Yeah. As my wife, you know, gives her approval of said camel. Alright, so Vinshade log. Got here. Like just a cooking fire. Smithing station. Like just a bunch of crafting stuff. Nothing. Nice little encampment. Past this. This way. Maybe. Wormwood here, so we can have a bunch of monkeys around too. They're just kind of chilling. Leave the monkeys alone. They ain't harming anyone. There's a soul shard south, so let's see if we can make our way to. Another book. Ah. Runes. This is over here somewhere. You should be able to see it pretty easily.
I need some aid.
There it is.
That's your last mistake.
Oh, it's just easy way. Bring in the big guy. That'll work. Oh, bandits. That's why. Getting hit. Oh, good old banditos. That beats them. There we go. Last one gone there. Alright, that kind of worked. Good news is I can take 3 on 1 and not die. That's always good news still. Printer is printing something, so bear with me a second here. Ooh. Speaking of trouble, that's a blank page. We can get this Dolman down here. It looks like there's someone else here. We'll wait a minute and see if anyone else shows up so that we can have a little bit of help here. That person's there, they're just waiting for someone. Not budging. Now, we're not gonna be able to do this solo. We're definitely gonna need some help. See if anyone shows up. That'd be another blanket. Hmm? Oh. Am I still in that queue? Still in the queue. I haven't gotten a queue for a dungeon yet. Okay, so there's another person here. I like her up there. I'm ready to roll if she is. Yeah, let's do this. Alright, it looks like 3 of us versus all these people. We got this. Oh, shoot. That didn't go very well. Let's try this again. There we go. That looks better. Kind of sort of works. Not time to die yet. Yes, I do see the irony of dying and I'm a necromancer. We won't go into that right now.
My needs. You only remove the weaklings from my service.
Oh, he looks terrible.
Your tenacity, mortals.
Alright, good news, we didn't die again. Sweet. Alright. Ooh, a chest. Hey, let's do that. What do we got? Some gold. Oh, dungeon's ready. All that stuff. That was perfect timing. We finished that up and dungeon's ready to roll. I planned that better myself even if I tried. I think you're gonna be 0 for 3, baby. Must be a non-printable image. Some stuff's protected by copyright, it won't allow you to print. Find a different one that's not protected. Got those. Ah, gotcha. Are you like screenshotting it and then printing it? Screenshots. Well, no, that'll work. So I'm pretty sure it's the first time I've ever done this done. This will be fun. Inventory. Survival item. And some food. The best food we got then. We don't disappoint here. Oh, looks like we got a fellow necromancer here. They summoned their big boy. Oh, nicely took down a giant crocodile there, so he gone. Yeah, sewers and we found a crocodile. You know, a little cliche, but you know, ain't gonna die by themselves. Ooh, this looks cultist. I think we're gonna need Sam and Dean on this one because ow, jerk. Alright, that's it. Now you made me angry. Where'd he go? Oh, went back there. Of course he's got to do that when I try to move my circle of graveyard there.
Tormented souls, aid me! More shallow grave, lad. From the sides! Burn!
Ow, jerk. Oh, get out of the way of that. Get out of the way of that. That looked ugly as could be.
Move to flank!
There we go. Alright, he looks like about half health. Hey, he's got gold. I'll take gold. Oh, no, get out of that, get out of that. That looks bad. Get out of that. Hey, I remembered how to roll. Hot dang.
Tormented souls of the dead arise and kill these interlopers.
Here. Ow. Alright, he gone. Grab all that fun stuff. Book there. Follow this guy here. Seems to know where he's going. Oh. I mean, I could be wrong. He may not know what he's doing. Oh, time for some AoE funness. There we go. Another boss up here? Or? Nope, just a lot of people that are gonna die. Oh, that is a boss. I stand corrected. Oh then. he gone. Right here? Like it. Lots of nice shadow lighting. Ooh, that is a really nice shadow lighting effect. That's really cool. Got the shadow. I like that. Okay, I love the little things, okay? Yes. Mud crabs, huh? Always had to be mud crabs. I guess this is entirely range battle. Weird. Alright, we'll roll with it. Is he just gonna stay up there? Certainly looks like it.
All too easy.
All too easy. Oh. No, he did come. Ow, jerk. So far, so good. Seems like he's at 50% or so. Alright. He gone. With Captain Lucius forces. Alright.
Let's move.
Looks like we're going deeper into the sewers. It's time we brought friends.
Archie, light it!
Okay, that turned out nicely. Go. That's a nice, cozy little sewer home.
You ain't gonna leave here alive. Set it ablaze! Healer!
Oh, hey. Book. Nice, learn a book. Got that done. Alright, so far still good, so we're going this way. Looks like there's a lot going on over here.
Aid me! Destroy!
I got them. Alright, good deal. One little rat. Well, he gone. Trying to figure out why Wayrest sounds so familiar, though. I'm pretty sure it's in one of the previous Elder Scrolls games, but I can't remember which one.
Light it up! You're either brave or stupid.
Brave or stupid? Well, why not both? Guessing that's the big bad.
There will be no place for rabble like you when the Pelengars rule Wayrest.
I don't know who the Pelengars are, but it sounds like short for dead. Take care of that. Really? Popped up over there. Apparently she likes illusions. Well, smash all the illusions. Hopefully she'll be one of them too. Probably less than 20% health, it looks like. Oh, where'd she go? There she is. There we go.
There's your
Huzzah.
proof, Master Palangair. Is your children responsible for this madness?
Eileen, no! Why did you do this?
Alright. Talk to investigator here.
Master Palangair, our investigation is just... Palangairs are one of the most...
Yep, so I think it's time for us to get our booty out of here. New trophy there, awesome. Let's get out of here. Back to Grahtwood we go. So, successful dungeon run. Alright, crocodile and a whole bunch of banditos. Sounds like standard. I loot me back because I kind of grabbed down the fly as we were running through there. First off, we made it to level 37, so that's good.
Summon the blood sacrifice.
Some of the blood sacrifice.
Cold Harbor calls. Nern obeys.
God of schemes, we offer this victim to honor you.
Now we're definitely in the wrong place here. We don't need to stick around for that. Let's get out there.
Anchor and let two worlds become one.
Play shrine. Alright, let's see what we got out of that. Alright, we got our crown fortifying meal. That. Oh, we got two-handed sword and axe. Too bad it doesn't help. Bunch of stuff to deconstruct there. Let's see what's that light. It's kind of not bad. Go with those. Better shoulder. Ooh, not bad shoulder. All right, we'll keep them. And they're blue. Blue means they're cool. We'll take that. Crazy there. Got some foot item there. Two-throw boots. That'd be good for a melee DPS class, but not necessarily for me. Okay. Let's continue on our crazy adventures here. To the west. Oh, pissed off a giant bat. Shaka Khan. You know what movie that's from? That's impressive. Why? I know where it's from. Right? Books are important. Hey, because... Oh, another giant bat. That's dope. He's retreating. Probably a good idea. Oh, I found one hanging around, literally. I literally ran into him. That was there we go. Look at the great tree. There's a sightseeing up here, so let's see what sights we can see. Down below here. Sweet Breeze Cottage. Looks like a nice little quaint place. And I can steal stuff. I mean, borrow. We're totally borrowing it. Intent to... Can't hold it. Not in the first. See here. Oh. He doesn't like me. It's just couple pumpkin, clothes drying. There we go. Yeah, there's nothing. At the mail for doing the dungeon night, but both are equally. Worked out. Ah, skeleton. More of that. Morph 2 skeletal archer. That requires stamina. Skeletal arcanist, that's the one. Let's morph that bad boy. It's morphin' time. Dragon Zord? Green Ranger for life. Of course. But he was pretty cool, so I can respect that. Mad respect for the penguin. Looks like there's a world boss up here. Chagura. Unless we get some help, we are definitely not taking that alone. Kind of let that one be. Start showing hope. I choose life. Yeah, I know I'm a necromancer and all, but killing oneself definitely not be beneficial.
I know the answer lies in the stones. I know it.
There's a stone. It's got a shard. Awesome. Another skill point. Worry about that point later. I don't think I need that right. Still trying to get way to the north so that we can continue the main story quest. That's one thing I like about this game. It definitely feels like a real living, breathing world. You find people out there. Sometimes they have quests, sometimes they don't. Sometimes they make fun of you and throw stuff at you. Sometimes they run like hell. Yeah, exactly. What is that down there? Not stick around to find out. Yes, I know you bravely ran away.
Help! Oh, help me! Get me out of here!
Roll around. There it is. Boss, I ran past. Check it out. I think it's. Whoa. Hello. Roll there. I must have. Well, that looks terrible. Get the heck away. Forget that. Definitely gonna need help for all that. Probably a good reason why it's a world boss then. Getting closer. We got a little bit of journeying to play some interesting adventures. And my camel. Go through the forest. And a random skeleton here. Skeleton hangs here, picked clean by the birds. Based on the condition of the rope, this individual seems to have died fairly recently. The object of note on the deceased is a curiously glowing amulet. That doesn't scream cursed object or anything. Let's take the amulet. Oh, nothing happened yet. Investigate the area. Okay. Journal here. Had to defend himself from bandit attacks. Rescue a family's cow from a burning barn today. Got a little singed, but they gave me a jug of fresh milk, a block of cheese, and told me to stop by whenever I pass. That's a pretty good deal. Already encountered some strange things. Like a town of Gold Folly. Haunted. Oh. Not sure what this amulet is supposed to do exactly, but the way it glows tells me it must hold some type of power. I believe it will help me in my future endeavors. Soon enough, I'll be in full enchanted armor with a blazing sword. Next day. Having trouble sleeping? Shocker. I believe this wooded area must be haunted as I keep hearing voices. I'm sure my spirits will improve when I emerge from this shrouded forest. 2 days later. I haven't slept in days. Voices have gotten louder and more persistent every day, even after I left the woods. I am haunted by the death I caused and the death I did not prevent. I've tried to bury the amulet in the forest, but I cannot bring myself to leave. 4 days later, I'm a monster and I don't deserve to live. There's the skeleton. No, it's not.
Murderer.
Whoa. You heard that, it just kind of whispered murderer. Oh yeah, this perfectly safe cursed amulet. According to the lore. Yeah, I don't know what the lore is gonna do. I'm gonna go to the cemetery over here. I'm not gonna lie, that murderer sound was kind of creepy. Book here. Oh. The hag.
You smell lovely.
Hey, as long as you buy my stuff and don't eat me. Cool? Alright, she's not gonna eat. Buy my stuff. Yeah, we could come. Stuff. Got plenty of inventory. Okay, good to go. Thanks for buying my stuff and not eating me. Over here. Scenic things class. Let's go check that out real quick. Out this murderer. Bandit kit. Outside. Let's not stick around and talk to the bandit. Find out this murderer. Or, you know, we can pull Sherlock. It's a. Oh. I name a deceased from. Lesson our beloved of Asgard. Laugh filled the forest gone, but never.
Excuse me. Did you know my husband?
Oh, apparently, that's his former love, or no, former wife.
What brings you to my husband's grave? I don't think we ever met.
No, we never met, but I heard he died suddenly. What happened? I feel like I need a FBI suit. No.
My husband was a guard for a merchant caravan. One day, he found a magic amulet on a dead man laying in the road. Almost overnight, he became despondent, and when he spoke, he would only talk about the bandits he had killed while defending the caravan.
Or anything that helped him, though?
No, nothing worked. I even paid to have the origin of the amulet divined. Learned it was crafted in Cormount. Surprisingly, my husband volunteered to go, but he was found dead not far from town the next day, and the amulet was gone.
Oh, I found the amulet for.
If you have the amulet, I suggest you find a way to be rid of it as soon as possible, before you lose the will to even try.
Yeah, I kind of got that impression, but thanks for the warning. So, must dispose of said amulet. So, how do we dispose of said amulet? Question. Oh, we'll figure that out later. We'll head to the northwest. Apparently, me and this amulet aren't going anywhere anytime soon. Hopefully, an answer presents itself relatively soon. If not, hey, cursed amulet. Selling it cheap. Real cheap. Practically giving it away. Take it. Don't take my wife, but take the amulet. I mean, unless you're... Unless you're paying pretty good. Yes. Okay. Perhaps we can strike some kind of deal. Found another lore book. Not the lore we need about said amulet. Hey, our Mages Guild went up. That's good. So we're almost there to the quest area. Head north and get this shard first. I love this scene. Oh, heck no, we don't need to. Oh, let's avoid the troll too. Go this way. Oh, more trolls. Fantastic. I don't think we're gonna have a choice unless we can sneak around him. Hey, try sneaky. Well, since I've been a sneaky necromancer. There we go, Scott Shard time. Oh yeah. Give me that Sky Shardy goodness. Is that a way shrine? Yeah, that's a way. Get our camel and head to the east and then north. Nice. Jalapenos and habaneros? What they look like to me. Hmm? Nice. That's awesome. Habaneros will burn. The jalapeno problem. Oh, there's a tiger. That's cool there. Oh. Covered Redford trading post. Hopefully they're friendly.
Search my packs. You will find nothing. This one is innocent. Tell her, Commander.
Get the way shrine before. Friendly. Friendly is friendly. What's up? Let's go that way then. Ride. Boss up that way like that. That's kind of it. Turn route. It's a good collectible thing. It's only by waters. Grab some of that. Grab this water hyacinth. What's a giant bath? Cave up there. Something's around. Like it. Through Grub's cave. Or maybe? Grab this runestone. Anything too crazy. Oh, that's a flesh atron. No, definitely not gonna be taking that alone. So let's get out of here. I choose life. God, I was still in that group. Oh, automatically disbanded. I forgot it doesn't when you leave the dungeon. I know in Final Fantasy XIV it automatically disbands you. A little bit different. Alright. Lore book. Alright, so we're almost there finally. Got a long journey to get to the northwest part of this area. Continue our main quest. We will get there. Because we outrun this thing. Oh, and found the troll. Ooh, we leveled up too while we're at it. Oh. I have a feeling we're gonna have to take on this troll. Oh. Come on, we have some help from a thief. Hey. Sorry, troll. Ain't gonna be able to take both of us. He gone. I might as well take the heavy sack one. Alright. Let's see what our rewards are. Choose one. Go with the tailor's magic. A point in Magica. Magic is awesome. Skill point. Oh, we have 3 skill points available. Huh. We'll save those for a rainy day. Right now, time to go where Abner Tharn told us to go. Regarded by scholars of the arcane as the apex achievement of the Wild Elves magic art, the so-called Aelid Wells are believed to be an imperial crystal to aggregate magica.
This place smells worse than the harborage.
Huh. Oh, looks like Abner Tharn's coming with us. Okay, we'll have some company. Better. Search for information from all these areas. Hopefully we find whatever Abner Tharn's looking for. Oh, Jamora. That's like good old demons.
So much death.
So much death? Yeah, death kind of happens. Go through there. Not about this person, though. So we gotta go both ends. First off, we'll go. That way's the crystal. That way's the quest. Oh, let's get the crystal first. We all missed that. Crack everything. Oh, too late. That wasn't too bad now, was it? Grab the Sky Shard. Right, now to the other side of this room. Sure. There we go. Alright, Tharn, do your... Duchess of Anguish.
You will not break me, King of Worms.
That's a title.
I can and I shall.
Maybe that could be a name for you.
You cannot break the will of a son of Yakuda. I spit on you.
No.
So, Sai
Maybe.
Sahan is alive and he has
Yes?
not been broken. An important piece of the puzzle to be sure, but where is he being kept?
Where is Sai Sahan? Duchess of Anguish. Tell us something if Duchess was drinking. Oh, not you. Duchess.
Chim El Adabar, the amulet of the kings of glory, an artifact of the divines, a badge of office for the ruling emperors of Cyrodiil, and the key to my ascendancy. Yet it eludes me.
Well, if you weren't such a giant
Exploiting
jerk
its
there,
power
Manny
to
Marco,
bring
that
about
might
the
be easier.
calamity of our age was intoxicating. It made me aware of the limitless possibilities available to one strong enough and fearless enough to use it to achieve his own ends. The amulet has the power to create or destroy, but it also has the power to undo the damage caused by the soul burst, to mend the tear in the barrier between Nirn and Oblivion. I must recover it before some fool fixes that which must remain broken.
Yeah, some
He knows
fool
of
that
our
might
plan
fix
to
it.
use the
I
amulet
mean,
to
wait,
save
I'm
the
that
world.
fool that might fix it.
We
Oh,
must rescue
crap.
Sai Sahan before he can be broken.
Alright, let's continue on. We're getting back to the ease of combat, so almost like I know what I'm doing. Ow, jerk. Got him. Much further. Okay, so up that hallway. Oh, apparently I have another ally helping us. ESO Munchkin. Hey! I'm just saying the name. I'm not saying or implying it. I'm just saying there's someone you can relate to. I'm sure they're 5'1". But hey, you might be taller than them. Right. Not far away. The boss of the dungeon. There we go.
The Red Guard's iron will cannot be overcome with standard interrogation techniques. Physical tortures appear to be useless. I have therefore instructed the Daedra to move Sai Sahan into the Halls of Torment.
Oh, Halls of
The
Torment.
Duchess will be most
For the
pleased
Duchess.
to have a new
Oh, fantastic.
guest. His flesh is strong, but perhaps her tortures of the mind will break him. I have come too far to allow this upstart sword master to thwart my plans. I will find the amulet, one way or another.
This is the information we've been... At last, Sai Sahan has been taken to the Halls of Torment.
Yeah, do you know where these Halls of Torment are?
Oh yes. It's Cold Harbor's most nefarious prison. The Daedra in the Halls of Torment reach deep into the dark places of a prisoner's mind and torture them with apparitions of the things they most dread.
Oh, that sounds wonderful.
It's an effective tactic. The Daedra mock our emotional attachments and the memories that form our sense of self. Daedra have no use for such things. They are immortal. It's impossible to kill Daedra. They simply reform over time.
So can we get in these Halls of Torment?
Of course I can. I am Abnathan. But
Nice.
first, I have a bit more research to do. Go back to the Harbridge and tell Varen what we've discovered. I'll meet you there once I've made the necessary.
Alright, deal. Well, looks like he just teleported himself out of here. That's convenient. No, it was nice to have him along for a minute. Let's get our way out of here. Step through the portal here. Should take us. Yep, that'll take us right back to the end. Awesome. All right, let's go. Got a bad feeling about these halls of torment. Especially, you know, Duchess of Pain, Agony, Anguish. There we go. There's the word I'm looking for. Anguish. I'm sure she's a wonderful person. Let's go to the nearest way shrine. Down the road that way. Teleport our booty out of here. I forget what my camel's name is. Let's find out. Oh, that's right. Desert Blossom. Bit of a long name for a camel, but hey, whatever. Roll with it. We'll deal with you later. Use your... Alright, so we're gonna go back to the harborage. We can go back to Volkill Guard. The nice thing about Way Shrine, if you go to one Way Shrine, you can teleport to another one for free. Free is a very good price. Never pay full price for anything if you don't have to. Especially when most Way Shrines aren't really too far away from... Alright, there we go.
Do you know how long I've been looking for you?
Can you believe it? Dragons in your own homeland. What are you going to do?
This one does not know, but he hopes his family is safe.
Let's see if we can deconstruct some of these things that I found so that we don't have 3 million items in my inventory. If not, maybe we'll just sell it. I don't know. Then we'll head to the harborage and see what the main story takes us after that point.
I sunk some coin into a farm a few years back. I'll have to speak of
Already researching that stuff, that thing. It's cool, but stone. Blacksmithing. Definitely don't need that.
You're here to work, Matt?
Apparently I need stuff repaired. At 85%, so why is it? My leggings, not my... Let's repair that. Alright, good. Check some more junk. There. What's the rest of my inventory?
What are you, a soft robes mage? Move it!
Oh yeah, forgot about that. Oh, how did I steal that? Oh, apparently I stole something. I didn't even know it. Fail. As long as the guards don't know, they won't mind, right?
Fair, didn't you? Shame on you.
That's one nice thing also about the game that I do want to explore if I get time at some point to become a thief, because you can rack up quite a bounty and you can sell stuff, stolen items to fences, and you can become quite a criminal. Murder innocent people, mainly NPCs, but still. If you want to be a douche, you can be a douche. Unless that gives you freedom. As long as you don't kill me, go ahead. Oh, hey, that's a nice weapon there. That nice stuff from. What do we have here? Let's see. Yes, please. Willpower. Maximum magic recovery. That's a... yeah, we're totally doing that. That's happening. Time to deconstruct those.
I sense life.
Definitely don't need stamina potion. Not gonna wield any weapons. Alright. So inventory has been cleaned out sufficiently. Let's head east Harborage and see where the Prophet and friends send me off to. Hopefully nothing too crazy. I mean, they only talk about sending me to the equivalent of, you know, Elder Scrolls Hell and rescuing someone about it. You know, that doesn't sound too bad. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? Alright, we're almost there. Definitely a nice artistic representation of Prophet. Voiced by kind of a famous person. Second Dumbledore in the Harry Potter series. Also was in Doctor Who. And Oliver. Voice is very, very... For some reason I can't remember his name off the top of my head now. It's gonna make me mad. I don't know. I'm waiting for... No. The dog is like, I just want the dog eating a habanero pepper. Michael Gambon, that's it. I remember it now without looking it up. Of course, it also has John Cleese in this. Never, ever remember who John Cleese is. Lemons, wife and I discussed this a few times. John Cleese. Oh yeah. In case you're wondering, John Cleese. Every time she's like, what? Yeah. Also in Harry Potter. Really headless. Yeah, that's him. I told you that before. Yes, because you asked. I said because we had the same conversation. You're like John Cleese. I'm like, you're like who? Like yeah.
An unexpected visit. What brings you back, Vestige?
Yeah, Thar and I discovered where they're keeping Sai Sahan.
At last. Where can he be found?
Oh, only the halls of torment.
Well done. I will begin searching
No,
for a
doggo,
safe
you don't
route
want
to the
those.
halls of torment
No,
immediately.
no, those aren't dog safe.
I was going to say that a river flows and we are slaves to its current, but I am done with riddles and metaphors. I don't know what awaits us. I'm not a prophet. I'm just
Hopefully
a foolish
find a
old
path
man.
to it.
When Tharn returns, we will combine our resources. We will find a path to these halls of torment soon enough.
Alright. Alright, good deal. I'll work on finding us a path. But for now, exit out of the cave. Back to Arden. Usually for most quests, for the main quest, you can go back to... Oh, there we go.
Near the harborage. We are ready to rescue Sai Sahan.
Oh, we'll do immediate 180 and go back to him again. Yeah, it's not like it was when the game first released that the main quest only appeared every 5 levels. Now with the one Tamriel, since everything scales, kinda, you can do it back to back to back to back. To get some items. Best piece. Oh, we did. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Well, forget it.
Put a cork in it, Tharn. Sai's my friend. Probably the best friend I have. If the vestige is going, I'm going too.
Yes, I see. And you are the most qualified. Why? Is it your superior knowledge of Cold Harbor? Your expertise in dealing with Daedric entities? Or is it simply the unrequited puppy love you feel for that shirtless mammoth?
The time has come for another foray into Oblivion, Vestige. We have one last ally in need of rescue.
Yeah, we know, Sai Sahan.
Indeed, Abner Tharn and I have been meditating, scrying, and poring over Menemarco's notes. And at long last, we've discovered the location of the Halls of Torment.
How long has he been?
Our friend has suffered unimaginable and unending torment for nearly 2 years. Far longer than any mortal man should endure. But Sai Sahan is something more than mortal man. He's a descendant of Leki, the Yokudan sword saint. I've seen it.
Well, then we better find him.
We have been able to determine the precise area of the halls where Sai is being held. This is why we were so long about the task. I shall open our port. Lyris and Abner have both agreed to accompany you. But I fear their mutual enmity will complicate
Oh, so we have to
task.
choose one or the other to bring
Speak
with us.
with them and
Okay.
hear what they offer. But you must choose one or the other.
Yeah, Abner.
You look perplexed. What inscrutable
But
riddles
only
is
one of you
Varys- Did he? What surprisingly good advice. Titanborn and I are more likely to kill each other than we are to help. The choice is yours. But I recommend choosing brains over brawn. I have valuable knowledge of the dead.
See what Lyra said.
What's wrong? Then your choice is clear. I've known Sai Sahan longer than anyone. I should be the one to go. It's your decision. Just know that I'd give my life for you or for Sai. Would Tharn do the same?
She's got the brains, she's got the brawn, he's got the brains and the knowledge of the area. Personal things aside, I mean, I'm probably gonna need someone that knows the area. Someone that can beat every demon back. You only choose one because otherwise they'll rip each other's throat out. Alright, Tharn,
You look
come with
perplexed.
us.
What did he? What's a very wise decision. One you won't...
Go with Abner. Save Sai Sahan from the halls of torment.
Alright, to the halls of torment we go. Sounds like a wonderful place to vacation. Oh, that art makes it even look better. For dread Molag Bal, it is not enough that his enslaved minions labor ceaselessly on his behalf, they must also be made to suffer. Great. Sounds like a wonderful place. Is there a brochure or something for this? Somewhere to take the kids? No, probably not. Yep, this is definitely Oblivion. No question about it.
Where is the amulet of kings?
Manny Marco is pissed. Necromancer caused all this wonderfulness. We can hear him shouting here. He's got to be relatively close. Oh, hello.
I heard stories about that.
Right. Around these traps here.
I heard stories.
That kind of worked.
What's this? It looks like me. What in damnation is going on here?
Where is the amulet of kings? Tell me, or I'll gut you like a fish with your own sword. Witness the deadly power of my dark swordsmiths.
Ow, jerk.
You see how simple it is to be a sword singer, Sai?
Ow, jerk. Oh, hey, careful. Almost died there. He gone. A bit closer than I like it, but... Oh, Duchess of Anguish. Hey, what up?
They arrived too late. It's time for your next round of torture. You'll enjoy this one.
Goody. Got another round of torture by Sahan there.
Well, that was unnerving. Can't say that I've ever had to kill a version of myself before, but I must say, even as an evil doppelganger, I'm a very capable opponent.
Oh, what's a sword singer?
They were a legendary group of Red Guard sword masters. wiped out in the First Era by the Yokudan Emperor Hira. Sahan spent years trying to resurrect their ancient traditions, but failed utterly. He considered it his greatest failure.
Why'd the doppelganger look like
The
you
torturers here are using Sahan's memories and darkest fears against him in an attempt to break his will. He and I were never close. In truth, I enjoyed mocking him. I had no idea how deeply it affected him. Interesting.
You almost sound pleased about it, though.
Oh, please, we're adults, aren't we? The day I start considering people's feelings before speaking my mind is the day my efficacy as a politician comes to an end. When that day comes, just kill me outright, I beg of you.
All right, then. So onward we go. Many stone steps.
We appear to have some unwanted visitors in the halls of make them feel welcome. Your friend always had the opportunity to free himself. All he needs to do is reveal the location of the amulet of peace. Then you can all be on your merry way.
That sounds nice, you know, Duchess of Anguish, but nah, I'll pass. Probably. Rip over there? Regular skeletons, okay. Don't need to go that way.
Enjoy your visit. You'll never leave the halls of torment alive.
Just tell me what the
Recipe.
amulet is and we can be together forever.
Pumpkin stuffed
Sai.
bell runner.
Isn't that what we both want?
Chicken, pumpkin, and salt trees. Allows us to cook it, so. Interesting recipe. Alright, Chamber of Dark Seduction. Wow, we're
Where
talking.
is the amulet of kings?
And Marco still wants that amulet.
Where is the amulet? If you tell me, this will all be over, and we can finally be together. Intruders! They're after the amulet. Don't worry, my love. My sisters will deal with these pests.
She seems to be drawing power from those stones. Destroy them, quickly.
Working on it. That works.
How many lives have you taken?
First thing.
If I can't give you mine, I'll give you theirs. Fresh and still
Another recipe. Clan Mother's banana peel. Oh. Another shielding stone bites the dough here. There'll only be two left. like one left. Should be the last one, so hopefully that barrier will come down.
Deal with them. You be safe here, my love.
Ouch. That hurt. I'm just, whoa, what the heck happened there?
Time to feast.
How about no? Alright, well, definitely not Lyris.
Once again, come my friend. Time for your next step.
This Duchess of Agony is really starting to tick me off.
Vestige, hold a moment. Well, well, well. Wasn't that a charming little scene? I can't wait to tell, Titan.
Yeah, what do you mean?
Are you as blind as your vagabond emperor? The first room was about Sahan's failures. This room is obviously an attempt to leverage his subconscious desires. So, our Redguard friend has a secret.
Yeah, do you think they had a relationship?
Titanborn has all the emotional depth of a Frost Atronach. But who knew Sahan was that sentimental? Then again, he did resist her charms.
Yeah, we just met
Good
Manny
thing,
Marco's
too.
Duchess of
That's-
Anguish.
I can only assume she's Sahan's personal torturer. I have a sneaking suspicion.
Yeah, I have a sneaky suspicion we'll see her very, very soon, too. This along the path.
We don't get many visitors in the halls of torment, but there's always room for a few more permanent residents.
No, I appreciate the offer to be a permanent resident, but I'm gonna have to pass Miss Duchess of Anguish. I appreciate it. Being all hospital.
Such tenacity, such ambition, such bravery. Such a pity we're going to skin you alive and feast on your intestines.
See, you're being hospitable, now you want to feast on my intestines. You know, we're gonna kind of have a little problem with that.
To decide who lives and who dies.
Fools! Time is meaningless in the halls of torment. Whether it takes a day or 1,000 years, Sai Sahan will be through.
There we go. Alright, Chamber of Agony. Sounds promising.
Where is the Amulet of Kings?
Where is the Amulet of Kings? This can all be over if you just tell me. You can finally rest. You'd like that, wouldn't you, Sai?
Have I been here 2 years? Or 2,000 years? I no longer tell, but I will never break. Never.
I should have never trusted you. You failed me, Sai.
Who dares to defy the Duchess of Anguish? I will tear out your heart and make you feast upon it. What death do you prefer, mortal? Slow and painful or quick and painful? I think I'll kill you quickly, then resurrect you and kill you slowly. An eternity of agony. It will be glorious.
Oh, there's the Duchess. Hey, how you doing? Nice to meet you. No sense in holding back now. No more Duchess of Anguish. Such a shame.
Sighs in pain.
I was almost
Release
beginning to
his
like
bonds
her. Let's rescue Sai Sahan now and get the heck out of this.
I do not know you.
Yeah, Varen sent me. I'm kind of a
The
friend.
Emperor? He lives? They tortured me for many months. Years, perhaps.
Yeah, can you walk? We need to get out of
My
here.
strength is returning.
Alright.
You have done it, Vestige. Bring him through the portal quickly.
Get out of here. Waiting to get back in the harbor.
Sai Sahan lives. You've outdone yourself,
Yeah, the
Vestige.
Daedra tortured him pretty darn. They worked him
minds
over
of some
pretty
men
good.
can endure hardships far greater than anything.
What's our next move?
We must recover the Amulet of Kings, but only when Sai Sahan has had time to recover. He is a man of great strength, but he
Where is this Amulet of
Sai
Kings?
locked the amulet away in the ruins of San Krator and entrusted the key to one of his close associates. But he can tell you himself.
Fuck this Sai Sahan.
I owe you my life. My lord calls you Vestige. Strange name.
Yeah, my soul
Is it
kind of
true
ripped
your
out. It's a
soul was taken
long
from you?
story.
Stranger still. My people say that bravery and honor are the hallmarks of a great soul. Yet you have both of those things in great measure. I had begun to think that honor was a relic of the past. You give me hope.
Yeah, how you feeling there, Sai?
I cannot say. Physically, I am unharmed.
Yeah, how do we get this amulet?
I hid the amulet in a sacred catacomb protected by magical wards. The means of lifting these wards are in the keeping of my old mentor, Kasura. As soon as I am able,
Alright, well, rest up and
try to
we'll
rest. The path
take care of
ahead
that
of us
later.
is a dark one, but it pleases me to know.
Deal. Let's get out of this. Alright, see if we can equip any of the stuff we got. Let's truck some of those. Oh, we got all light armor. We definitely need some heavy armor. Didn't realize that. Keep that. Shouldn't have to go too far usually. Oh. Marker here I can pray at. Go with that. Iron ore. Whole altar here.
When I was young, I thought Mother didn't know anything. Now I wish I'd listened to her more.
Head back towards town and see if it triggers the part of the quest.
There you are. Come. We must talk.
Yep, never fails. Eastward back to the harborage we go. Alright, so let's go talk to the prophet, also known as Baron Aquilarios. Hey, there's Cadwell. Around here somewhere.
I understand you visited the Halls of Torment.
Yeah, we did. There.
Honor and faith to you, my friend. We are nearly ready to depart. My Lord Varen requested that Tharn and Snow Lily join us, for safety's sake. Though I have seen fewer places as tranquil as the Valley.
Yeah, why do we need to go to the Valley of the Blades? That sounds
An old friend, Kasura, dwells there.
bad.
Before I was captured, I placed an enchanted ring in her keeping. The ring is a key of sorts. Without it, we will not be able to open the secret
Who's this
chamber. She was
Kasura?
my first mentor and instructor, a true master of blades. She still trains young swordsmen in the valley, though she deems worthy of her instruction.
So, what does she teach?
Swordsmanship, but much more than that. Her teachings revolve around a trinity of body, blade, and brilliance. The sword singers of old were said to be masters of all three.
Alright, we'll get going then.
I'll open a portal to hasten your journey.
Alright. Go to the Valley of the Blades then. Deep in the Dragontail Mountains of Hammerfell is the almost inaccessible Valley of Blades, where Red Guards devoted to the Master of the Sword seek to revive ancient. Talk to yours, or Sai, I guess.
Do you smell the scent of burning embers in the air? Oh, we may be in for a treat if Kasura is teaching the
Yeah,
fire
do all
walk.
Redguard swordsmen shave their heads?
It is tradition for Redguard men to shave their heads, following a time of great trials. I shaved mine long ago, when I failed in the task to restore the lost tradition of the sword.
If your beard,
There is
though.
an old Redguard proverb. A man is only as great as the beard that wears him. A full and healthy beard carries
Man
with
is
it a
only
sense
as great
of
as
great
the beard
honor
that wears
and wisdom. Also crumbs.
Full and healthy beard carries a sense of great honor and also crumbs.
Oh, a few have tried, but a fool and his fingers. The
Where we
abbey is
heading?
just down the path. I cannot say. I've never known these mountains to experience.
All right, well, let's go.
It is strange to return to these mountains. Memories of youth flood my mind, each one bringing its own sorrow or its own smile.
Oh, joy. We've been here less than 5 minutes and Sahan is already getting maudlin and weepy.
Shut up, Tharn. Don't let him get to you, Sai. Let him roll his eyes. Maybe he'll find a brain back there.
Kasura often said that rudeness is a weak man's imitation of strength. What is this? The abbey burns!
Yeah, it does.
Quickly!
It's
We
burning.
must find Kasura!
So much destruction. What could have done this?
I'm afraid I've seen this before. Keep an eye skyward, Titanborn.
There's trouble afoot.
Kasura! There!
Sura, so she's still alive. That's
Kasura, are you injured?
Sai Sahan.
What happened?
Intruders. Cultists. They attacked the abbey. So many of my students have fallen.
The abbey is in ruins, Kasura. How could they?
Gigantic beast. Like nothing I've ever seen. Cultists. They're opening rift to oblivion.
No. Save your strength, Kasura. We will make them pay. I promise you.
What do you think? Trap?
Oh,
It's
yeah.
only a trap if you don't know about it.
definitely a trap.
I assume everything is a trap, therefore it's a challenge.
It's almost a trap.
In the name of Molag Bal, come forth and destroy his enemies!
Okay, is that all you got? One sigil stone down. Two more to go.
Heed me, Daedric minions, and obey!
How about that? Egg on two. One more to go. This way, it looks like.
I'm filled with dread.
Hosts of Oblivion, come forth and feast.
That wasn't so bad.
Sai, the Titan returns.
Ah, Sai Sahan and company at last. My pet has been waiting for you.
Oh, hello.
How many more of your friends must die, Sai Sahan? Where is the amulet of kings?
I think I made him mad. Yep, definitely made him mad. Ow. Alright, he gone.
Well fought. Sai Sahan travels with worthy companions.
Yeah, you injured?
My injuries are not serious.
That's good.
What are a few more scars to an old warrior? Scars have the virtue of reminding us that our past is real. My students and my home have not fared half so well.
Your home's kind of burning.
I'm glad to see you. But curious why you are here.
Got a ring.
I did not find the Ring of Stendarr's mercy, but now that the King of Worms knows you are here, it is only a matter of time before he launches another attack.
Well, let's go find it.
Indeed. Atop the eastern stair is the secret entrance to the ancestral crypt.
Go.
Follow me. The hidden entrance will not be obvious.
Why would a crypt need
They're
a secret entrance?
It's
My
a wonder there's
friends
an
are
unplugged
dead.
crypt in all of Skyrim.
Thousand
You
curses
Nords
upon
could
the
learn a
world.
thing or two from the builders of Hammerfell.
Perhaps Hammerfell could also teach Nibene the virtue of good manners.
Here we are. Watch your step as you descend.
So we're heading into a secret crypt. Alright.
Tread lightly. Few living have been permitted to walk among these honored dead.
Talk to Syra.
I can feel the presence of my ancestors whenever I come here. I am burdened with a great responsibility to honor their sacrifice and uphold their legacy.
So your ancestors here?
Aye, along with some of the most renowned sword singers who ever lived. We must tread carefully, and with great respect. We both thought it would be well protected in the Valley of Blades. The most gifted young swordsmasters of Hammerfell are invited to train with Kasura. The town was bristling with strength and steel.
Yeah, how did
before the
Mighty
Titan
Marco
showed
find
up.
about this thing?
I cannot say. Perhaps someone told him of my past. Perhaps he pried the memory from me during... And I shall need a proper weapon. Kasura said that my...
Alright, let's go. Who's?
Vad Hunding, son of Frandardo Hunding, Helhanse no Shira, the greatest of the sword saints. The hearth of every household in Hammerfell has a small copy of his father's greatest work, the Book of Circles. Ra'aba was a warrior of great renown. He fought alongside Frendar Hunding in the 7 great battles against the armies of Hira, and survived. At the final battle at Hatu Mountain, more than 300 by the sword of my father, Nazir Ataf Sahan. I pledge myself to the destruction of Manimarco and the liberation of Tamriel from the tyranny of the god of schemes, Molag Bal.
The ring is yours. Guard it well.
Yeah, you gonna come with us?
Thank you. But I cannot leave the Valley of Blades.
I knew you would lead me to the ring eventually. Give it to me.
How about now?
Your presence defiles this place, Manimarco.
Give me the ring, and I might spare your pathetic lives.
We struck down your Titan and we'll strike you down soon enough.
The Titan was a prelude of what's to come if you continue to defy me.
Defy you? Your delusions of godhood are laughable, you ignominious corpse herder.
Very well then. I'll simply take the ring from your corpses.
Blasphemy! How dare you raise the honored dead to fight your battle?
Hell. We can worry about blasphemy later, but we got a dead guy to beat up. There we go.
Sai, look out! He's raising lava!
Something from the most powerful necromancer in all of Tamriel. You might reconsider hiding it in a bloody tomb.
That's probably some good advice there. One down. There's still more? Wow. Oh, take two. There we go. Crush them all. Alright, last one of this set. Hopefully there's not too much more. There we go.
Rest in peace, honor dead.
Alright, looks like that was the last one.
The souls of my ancestors. I will avenge Manamarco's blasphemy!
The ring is ours for the time being. Guard it
At least
well.
we got the ring.
You
That's
must
good.
return to the harborage and give it to Lord Varen. It will remain safe. Lord Varen has been observing our progress.
Alright, let's take this portal and get
The
out of here.
damage is great, but if you had not arrived when you did, there would be nothing left to rebuild. Be safe in the coming days, my friends. I look forward.
Now they're one piece. Oh. Alright, let's talk to Mr. Aquilarios here and see what he has to say.
In my mind's eye, I witnessed your battle with the worm cult and with the undead Unsay abominations.
Yeah, here's the
Your
ring,
mission
but
was
the Abbey
successful.
definitely...
I witnessed the Titan's assault and sensed the deaths of many innocents. It is a great and terrible loss. Sai Sahan and the others will need time to aid Kasuna. I will contact you when they return.
Right. Blades has been completed. Alright, let's head back to town, probably get the next quest in the storyline.
Vestige.
Hey, that was
Meet
Shocker.
me at the harborage. We are ready to reclaim the amulet of kings.
Probably should sell some stuff first. Go to the town, sell some stuff off before we head back that way. Just to make sure I have enough space. Or deconstruct stuff, or whatever. Either way, stuff's going away. Go here first. Break down some of these. That for example. These are gone. Nope. Deconstructed it. See what else we can get rid of. That stuff. Some. Over here to the blacksmithing. Good deal. Cleared up a nice bit of inventory on that one. That junk there. Don't poison. Stamina thing.
Keep those knees up and breathe. Can't fight danger if you're dead.
That'll work. Alright, back to the harborage we go. Almost back. Alright, back into the harborage we go.
And so we've come full circle. I led the original 5 companions on a quest to reclaim the Amulet of Kings. At the time I told myself it was for the good of all Tamriel. I was wrong. And now all the world suffers from my hubris.
Well, we can make it right now.
Perhaps, but I wonder, will history repeat itself or rewrite itself? In truth, I fear using the amulet again. Its power is both great and terrible. Destiny can crush us by fulfilling our wishes just as surely as it can by...
Yeah,
it was
tell
a
me
holy
about
city of
Sancretor.
the First Era, founded by Queen Alessia herself. It has since fallen into crumbling ruin. Before its capture, Sai Sahan hid the Amulet of Kings in the
So where is it?
It is in the mountains of Calovia, the land of my youth. I have little memory of that time. My exposure to the Elder Scrolls...
So Sai Sahan about.
The time has come for us to enter the catacombs of Sancretor. Do not underestimate the dangers that await us. In ages past, Sancretor was a place of light, but I fear that is no longer the case. We must be prepared for anything.
Alright, have you recovered?
I have been through much, but this body is tougher than the great oaks of Valenwood. I go with neither hope nor fear. It is useless to guess at a future that has yet to be written.
Alright, so what's our plan?
My Lord Varen will open a gateway to Sancretor. The amulet lies in a vault protected by powerful magic, a ward of Stendar, the god of justice and mercy. Also, a god of well-earned luck.
Alright, so how do we break the ward?
The catacombs contain 2 shrines dedicated to the divines. We must consecrate them in Stendar's name. When that is done...
Enough?
The portal is open. Go now. Return with the Amulet of Kings.
Alright, so we're going to Sancretor to hopefully find the Amulet of Kings. For anyone that played the Elder Scrolls Oblivion. Pretty much the main focus of that a couple thousand years. Still, very important artifact.
You could have hidden that amulet anywhere in Tamriel, and this was your first choice?
It seemed like a good idea at the time.
Brilliant. Why is it that the people with the most ridiculous ideas are always the ones who are most certain?
Why is it the people with the most ridiculous ideas are the most
Shut
certain
up,
of them?
son.
I mean, a valid question. It just pops up everywhere.
Sancretor, old friends. Looking for an amulet, perhaps?
Marco, how did you find this place?
Do you really think I'd allow you to escape the halls of torment if I couldn't track your every move?
Sai, no! Menimarco, stop! You're killing him!
Where is the Amulet of Kings? My master, Molag Bal, demands it.
Your master, please. You would use the amulet to betray Molag Bal.
Fool! When I ascended, you could have been at my right hand, Tharn. Instead, you chose to align yourself with mongrels and imbeciles. Now, you'll die with them.
You won't get away with this. Do you really think you can betray a Daedric prince?
With the Amulet of Kings, all things are possible. Nations will tremble and bow before me. I will be a god!
The Amulet of Kings will never be yours. It is protected by a ward of the Divines.
You mean your ward of Stendar, god of merciful forbearance, patron of gutless, law-abiding dimwits? It won't even slow me down.
Well then.
Menimarco has been watching our every move.
Yeah, we gotta get there first.
Menimarco may be powerful enough to break through Stendar's ward eventually. If we can get to the shrines quickly and receive,
so how do we get there?
Make our way to the inner courtyard. From there we can access the chambers with the
Alright,
shrines.
do this.
Sai, are you well enough to continue?
Have no fear, Snow Lily. I am Redguard. We are like mountain bamboo. Far stronger and more flexible than we might appear.
I find it hilarious that Menimarco chose such a massive projected appearance. He's obviously overcompensating for something.
Through that gate lies the Crypt of Heroes. We can enter if you wish, but it is a foul place where the dead are restless and angry.
Middle in here.
Persistent, aren't you? Do you really think you can keep me from acquiring the
Amulet of Kings is under the protection of Stendar's ward. It will never be yours.
Ah, Sai. You still don't understand, do you? My plan will succeed because of your ward of Stendar. It will prevent Molag Bal from observing or interfering. By the time the ward is down and the amulet is mine, it will already be too late.
You're insane if you think you can betray the god of schemes.
Naive child. You know nothing. Chim El Adabal, the red diamond at the center of the Amulet of Kings, is the most powerful soul gem ever created. With the amulet in my possession, I will absorb Molag Bal's power, reducing him to an empty husk of ethereal flesh. Then I will trap his essence within the gem. Be forgotten. In time, all of Tamriel will bow down before me. Soon, the god of schemes will have a new name. Marco.
I'm glad he told us the evil plan, but now we got some fight to do. That about one shot me, jeez. That thing hurt. Hits like a truck, man. Harborage. Go to the harborage right now. Further in. Inner courtyard. There we
go. Please, a moment, my friends. I must rest before we continue.
Sai, are you all right? That bastard really hurt you, didn't he? I swear to the gods, I'll take his head off.
I'll be fine, Snow Lily. I just need a moment to catch my breath.
Take all the time you need. I'll keep watch. If there's anything I can do, just name it.
An enchanting moment. I'll be over here bringing up my lunch.
Fuck these.
Set's tears. I thought I could handle this. Marco's sorcery brought back all of the pain and doubt I felt inside the halls.
You gotta be alright there, homie?
I have pushed my body much further than this. It is my mind that pains me. Marco filled my head with shattered memories. They're like broken glass. With every beat of my heart, they stab into me.
Take 5 there.
Marco's voice. It taunted me over and over in an endless cycle for years on end. He never broke my will. But he broke something.
Yeah, are you sure you'll be able to make it through this?
Make it through this, my friend. I did not endure years of torture in the halls of torment only to give up now. My pain has subsided.
Alright, where do we go?
We must consecrate the 2 shrines with Stendarr's blessing before the vault can be opened. The first shrine rests in the Dragon Guard tomb, where so many of my fallen comrades were interred.
Alright, let's go. Dragon Guard tomb it is.
The shrine is on the far side of the room. Quickly, we must find our way across.
I have a surprise for you, Sai. Do you remember your fallen comrades from the Dragon Guard? I've taken the liberty of raising them, and they're quite anxious to see you.
Again, the King of Worms defiles the memory of the honored dead. I have no wish to disfigure the corpses of my own comrades from the Dragon Guard. We must consecrate the shrine.
Like going through good old graveyard. Doesn't really matter which way. Let's go this way. Oh, there's an archer over here. Alright, he gone.
God of mercy, charity, and justice, empower us with your wisdom and vision. Help us to right the wrongs of this world through your grace and with your guidance. Encourage us as we smite the wicked and punish the unjust.
Alright, so one completed. Here. I guess it's the crypt on the other side.
You certainly did a thorough job hiding the amulet, Sai. Couldn't you have just stuffed it in a mattress or something?
The second shrine is in the chamber beyond. There is a trick to reaching it. A puzzle of sorts. I do not recall its solution.
Okay. See what we got in here now.
The altar is on the far side, but to reach it, the drawbridge must be lowered.
Okay. Oh, apparently they gotta be all pulled the other way. Okay. Wow. regardless.
You did it! The bridge is down!
Okay, easy now. Piece of cake. Consecrate this shrine.
Kill them!
Beseech you to lower your wards and grant us safe passage into the Vault of Kings.
There we go. Alright, so back out to the main hall. Oh, hello. We got some race here. Of course, it would never be that easy. Apple baked fish there. Go. Alright, let's get out of this part of the tomb.
Dank corridors, crumbling walls, nauseating smells. This place has all the charm of a Riften brothel. It must feel very much like home to you, Titanfall.
You mean a crypt filled with the rotting corpses of inbred kings and failed statesmen? Must be what it's like at a Tharn family reunion.
It is much more pleasant in the summer months.
That vault antechambers goes in here.
Your pathetic efforts will not succeed. The amulet of kings will be mine.
I Stendar's grace and the sword of my father. You will not win, Anamarco.
Soon, you will know the extent of my power and bow before me. Through the power of the Amulet of Kings, I will be transformed. All the nations of Tamriel will bow before me. They will worship me and beg for my mercy. All will know the name of Manimarco as their one true god.
Yeah,
You'll never get away
not
with
so
it,
much, buddy.
Manimarco. We'll fight you to our last breath.
By all means, my old friends. Try and stop me.
Isaac. Hell, wipe them out. That'll work. Is that all you got? Of course not. Oh, hello. Oh no. There we go. For the Vault of Kings. This way looks. Now, if he had an amulet this well, I'm never playing hide and seek with Sai Sahan. And good luck trying to find anything.
There it is. The door to the vault.
What do I need to do?
The shrines have been consecrated in Stendar's name. Now you must use the ring of Stendar's mercy to open.
How do I do that?
Stand in the casting circle and direct the ring at the doors to lift the.
All right, stand there, point the ring. Got it.
Look, the amulet. I can see it from here.
Yep, that's the Amulet of the Kings, alright. Well, unfortunately, that's Manny Marco.
This is no projection. It is Mannimarco himself.
Yeah, you guys gonna help?
Let's kill that traitor.
Mannimarco. Well, it's not like we did.
Better kill him. Guess we time to Leroy Jenkins thing. Leroy Jenkins. There they come. I was about to say.
Occupied. I'll close the portal.
Oh, we'll keep them occupied, alright. Oh, what the heck? Save the ultimate. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need it here in a little bit.
Minions, arrive! Obey me!
Oh boy. I'm not stopping. Hopefully it doesn't kill me though. I put a real damper on everything, wasn't it? Really? I can't jump up here? There we go. That's really bad.
You think that death can stop the most powerful necromancer Tamriel has ever known? This is merely a transition. My first step towards true immortality. Now witness my true power! Watch as I rise up from the grave and ascend to godhood!
Worm!
Huh.
You think you can betray the Lord of Brutality and Domination without consequence?
Yeah, I think his plan went backwards.
You will pay for your arrogance. You will writhe in agony for the rest of eternity. Your tortured screams will echo throughout oblivion to serve as a warning to others.
So, in case you're wondering, don't try to out-scheme a god of schemes. Tends to blow up in your face. Let's grab the amulet and get out of here, though.
Everything Manimarco did was designed to pit us against each other. We can't let that happen. Look what we can accomplish when we work together.
How uncharacteristically optimistic of you, Titanborn. I may have that embroidered on a pillow.
The Divines gave you a nose for a reason, Tharn. So you can keep your mouth shut and still keep breathing.
Well played, Titanborn. Well played.
Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, so let's see what he says now.
It is done. The Amulet of Kings is ours.
Yep, Manimarco is gone.
Manimarco will pay dearly for the rest of eternity. One cannot out-scheme the god of schemes without paying a heavy price. I cannot imagine the torment.
Yeah, so what do we do now?
Sai Sahan must rest, as must we all. We can sleep a little easier knowing the King of Worms has been defeated, but we cannot rest too long. Molag Bal is still a great threat, and the plane melt must be stopped, or this will all be for naught. I've not forgotten Vestige. It is another piece of the puzzle, and we shall address it in due time. But for now, let us rest and recover. As always, I will contact you soon. Walk in the light, Vestige.
Alright. Hey, level 39. Alright. Go. Got 7 points to spend. Shadow of Sanctity. I have a feeling we're gonna have to, on some level, confront Molag Bal at some point. You know, how does one defeat a god of scheme? Not an easy task. Well, with lack of Dean Winchester, we'll have to come up with an alternate plan.
assemble once more. Travel to the harborage. It is time for our final preparations.
Grab a few things over here real quick. Head back down over here.
Do you know how long I've been looking for you?
Let's see, is that ring we got worth anything? Spell resistance and maximum. That's a tank ring. But not for us. So let's go deconstruct it and see if we can learn anything. Awesome. There to deconstruct. Oh. I think we'll wrap up this part here since it's about that time and it's a good stopping point for the stories. Go ahead and bring it on in real quick. There we are. So thank you for joining us here in the middle of Tamriel as we go through Elder Scrolls. Hopefully in a few levels or so we can go fight some dragons and save some cats, but that's for another time. So until next time, thank you all for joining us. Make sure that you follow us here on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube, follow me on Twitter. It's all good. Anyways, take care until next time.